everyone. Today we're going to review the Rain Network 5G internet Wi-Fi home. This is something that when I was trying to research about, I didn't come across a lot of information, so I thought I'd make this for other people. I'll try to make this as simple and quick as possible. Should you get the Rain 5G in South Africa? Well, it depends, and I know that's a cop-out, but it really depends, and this is why. It depends which area you live in, okay? If the first thing that you should do if you're considering getting the 5G is that you should search your address on the website to find out, are you covered for 5G? If you're not covered for 5G and you only have 4G, I would proceed with caution. And my reason being is that I've researched a lot online, and I see whenever people have 4G, they seem to have a difficulty with it, myself included. When I have 4G reception, it's really terrible and really difficult to work with. It works, but it's not 4G, it's like just better than back in the day ADSL, so it's not great at all. That's not to say that if your area has 4G, you will get terrible reception. You might get better reception. If you have 4G in your area, my advice would be to sign up and get the Wi-Fi for just a month, just to see how it works out for you. And if you're happy with it, keep it and then cancel your other Wi-Fi. Or if you're unhappy with it, cancel it because there is no contract, and just give the modem back. So let's go through the process of getting it. It's basically go on the internet, pay for the SIM card and a once-off fee, and you'll get it delivered to you. And it's as easy as like a take-a-lot order, you know? If you know how to buy online, you'll know how to get this. It's very simple. The second thing that's really amazing about this is that it's plug and play, meaning that you get the device, you plug in the SIM card, and you can play. It's very simple to set up. However, there are no instructions at all, which is a little bit irritating. I had to research how to set up this actual modem with the internet. So you do need to know a little bit. So, you know, Rain, just a little bit of information would have been good. It is plug and play. It is pretty simple, but just 1 or 2 instructions would have been nice. It's free delivery, which is awesome. I've experienced super fast internet speed with it. One problem I did have is that Rain was throttling my VPN. They said that this is because they can't see who's accessing the network, and that people who are on lower plans might try to get fastest download speeds by using a VPN. So all the VPNs are throttled. Even though I've got the premium, I'm still pretty much throttled on my VPN. Certain ones are because they can't pick up who's using it. It's my work VPN, so I don't really have a choice. Although because I'm on the highest package, I get pretty good download speed. I happen to live in the city, but in the suburbs. So I live technically in the city, but a bit outside. So I get the benefit of having great infrastructure. This means that I get to use these towers that they have, but also that not a lot of people are on the tower that I'm using. I'm guessing it's a handful of people that are using it really, and that's why I experience pretty great download speeds all the time. Never have a problem with throttling and stuff like that. But if tomorrow there was going to be a huge promotion on Rain and lots of people in my area were going to sign up, I don't know, maybe I wouldn't get such fantastic download speeds. I really can't tell you that. But what I can tell you is that I live in a place that has 5G and that has pretty awesome download speed all the time. Does my internet ever go down? Yes, maybe once every 2 months. A day where it's a little bit iffy and, you know, I kind of realize that I'm on my mobile data and not my internet. But it doesn't happen very often. And usually when it happens, I call them up and they tell me it's got to do with my tower and they're busy fixing it, and it gets fixed within a day. However, my one gripe with Rain is that when there is no power or electricity in my area, there is no internet. I even have a battery backup for my modem, but it doesn't work because when there's no electricity, my tower's down, there's no internet. I could get maybe a little bit of internet from an area further away that's not experiencing power outages, but living in South Africa, this is a huge issue. I have asked Rain about this, and they said that they have installed generators in the past, but it just keeps getting stolen. So maybe I could say that in the future, Rain, if you're installing towers, you make sure that the generators are built in so that they can't be stolen. That would be great. So if I was to rate my Rain experience, I would rate it 4 out of 5. The 4 out of 5 and not 5 out of 5, I've taken away half a point for the fact that a lot of people don't have the same access that I have. If I was going to go somewhere else, I may not get the same speeds, so the infrastructure needs to be improved, which is something that, is easily fixable. The second thing that I also think is easily fixable, I don't know, Rain will have to tell me, but that is, put in a generator with your towers. One of the fantastic things is that you can always just go online and check what tower you're connected to and what other towers are around. Sometimes my modem will mistakenly connect to a tower too far away. All I have to do is switch it off, switch it back on, and then it usually connects to the tower close by to me. I really like having Rain at the moment. I wouldn't change. I know a lot of people that have fiber that experience a lot of downtime with their internet. Fiber is supposed to be bulletproof, but apparently not. I actually experience better service with Rain. In terms of customer service, it's also something that I found quite fantastic. I call them up, I ask them about what's happening. They'll either try to fix the problem. If they can't fix the problem, they're going to send a technician out to check. The technician that came out, he did a great job. He actually checked things properly. He didn't just go, and then turn around and leave. He actually tried to fix the problem. He did an excellent job. So in terms of customer service, I am quite impressed and happy with it. No complaints there. And I just like to say, I hope you guys find your perfect home Wi-Fi. I know in these COVID times, it's really important. It was really important for me. And yeah, good luck.